Here we are. Today, race number 8. We have more people registered than ever. Like record high people register. But not all of them are playing. I mean, many people have played a couple races here and there by the looks of it. I am on P1000. Exactly P1000. Holy. Now that's crazy. You're gonna play with Auris today. Oh shit. So we had some great maps, not gonna lie. Thompson, Quantalize, Mountain Peak Monastery, Peony, Stadium Showdown, Days After, Rusnas, and today we have Accordion by Mime. Accordion by Mime. Which is going to be... I would say it's going to be... difficulty-wise, I would say it's comparable to the Thompson map, I think. Yeah, I would say it's going to be comparable to the Thompson map. Let's have a quick check on the letter B here. 17433 by Dennis. Damn. Dennis with the cheese. Dennis with the cheese here. Takes double reverse booster and somehow is faster. Oh, it only works if you get the normal turbo with the RNG booster. Yeah, it's also... Jesus. This guy hunted RNG on top of RNG. Now that's crazy. Love the video about TMGL Winter Memories. Gonna make it for other editions as well. I don't know, maybe. It just comes and goes. Like, those type of videos are not like scripted. It just, you know, happens. How close was the final? Not very close at all. I'm first in the server. GG. How do you register for the dings? You have to go to the live tab. You click on events. And then you search here for endurance. You click here. Boom. And then it says here, register. If you've already done that, then you can just press qualify and you join a server. You don't know that? John, there is a World Cup slot at stake for XP Evo. There is a World Cup slot. You think that, dude, everyone is gonna go crazy for this. Do I reckon I could be a good broadcast host? I think I could. If you want a serious plus non-serious broadcast host, I can run an entire show. I'm pretty sure I can do that easily. I'd rather see myself being myself, making some funny jokes here and there, and yeah, I can do it. What's the prize pool for World Cup? It is, I believe, at the top of my head, is it 18,000? I think it's 18,000. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, there you go. 18,000. So we're gonna have 18k. Okay, so hear me out. So we have XP Evo. What is it? 7,500 euro, I think. For probably top 3. I don't know. Then, so if you win this, it's actually really good. So you win this, what do you get? You get like what? Let's say you get 4k. 4k plus World Cup slot. Now the bad thing about this is, sure, you get this, right? You get this. However, World Cup 24 equals 18k for we don't know yet. Let's just assume it's gonna be top 4. However, new maps. So you would be investing all your efforts. So as a player, what do? You invest all efforts here. So all efforts on XP Evo maps, which is gonna be 5 maps. And then you also have 5 new maps for this. 5 new maps. Guys, you would have to play 10 maps in the same time frame. I believe the gap equals what? I think like 11 days. I think it's 11 days if you include travel in this. So you would have 11 days of practice on 5 World Cup maps. That's insane. You would have to... So the winner, like if you are a pro player, right? If you are a pro player, you would play. Like what do you do? What do you do? Do you want to become XP Evo champion? Get like 4K prize money plus a World Cup slot and then play pretty shitty at World Cup 2024? Or do you invest all efforts into the TM World Tour playoffs and have a shot at qualifying that way to the World Cup? Guys, this is crazy. Because you also got to remember there's also TMWT playoffs. And this is also 5 different maps. 5 maps. This is also 5 maps. Like, what do you do? Like, do you gamble as a player? Do you gamble all efforts on XP Evo? Like, do you gamble all efforts on XP Evo? You know how many people are going to XP Evo, right? You know how many people are going to XP Evo? And there's only 1 World Cup slot for the winner? Or, like, and if you do that and you win, you have to put in 11 days. You have 11 days of practice on World Cup maps to perform at the World Cup. Or the other option is you go through the Trackmania World Tour playoffs. You play the 5 maps from the monthly, which is easier maps on paper. And then skip XP Evo. And then you hopefully hope that you win this. Hope that you win this. And then you are ready for World Cup with much more playtime. Like, I don't know, man. This shit seems so scuffed. This is such a scuffed decision making. That's why I know I'm going a little bit here, but I think that's why we see this tweet here from Massa. I think he is hinting at this. The XP Major this year means a lot to me. I am and will put a lot of effort into this, as it's finally a LAN again where things won't be decided in identities or lore maps, and even an event to my liking. I think Massa weighs more on winning the XP Evo, and then let's say he wins playing shitty at the World Cup, and just gamble it that way. I think that's what he's referring to here. Because let's be honest, Otak and Mudda right now, and next week most likely, Carl Jr., they're gonna be in such a good spot for World Cup 2024. Like, they have no worries. They just know that they have to play 5 maps. All the other players have to play 10. Like, that is crazy. And it's not just 10 maps, it is 10 crazy maps against EU players, right? Against EU, which is even more absurd. Wait, why is the map not changing? Like, it is so insane. As a player, you know what I would do? Let's say I was, okay, I mean, if I was playing, I would value World Cup way higher. And I think I would go through the, actually, man, I actually don't know. I mean, you have 2 shots, right? You can either split your resources, split your time into doing everything that you can to have 2 attempts at qualifying, because you can do XP Evo. Have that be your first try. Actually, no. You have Trackmania World Tour Playoffs as your first attempt. So you're gonna have Trackmania World Tour Playoffs as your first attempt, and if you don't make it, then your only shot after this, your only chance to make it to World Cup is through XP Evo. So let's say you fail this and you went all in. You went all in on this one, October 5th
oh
to 6th.
No, did I misqualify again?
You have 5 days. If you haven't even split your practice, you will have 5 days to get ready for XP Evo, to have your last shot at World Cup, which is crazy. And this shit is gonna be stacked, guys. This is gonna be the, like, I feel like this playoffs will be more stacked than XP Evo is gonna be. Because we will have the top 32. And I don't think all 32 of these players are going to XP Evo. I can't believe Afi is in here. Is Afi even gonna show up for this shit? Am I going XP Evo this year? Yes, I will be. I will be there. But yeah, like it's honestly a very stacked, like stacked weekends towards, like, leading up to World Cup. I feel like it's too much. Like last year, people already felt that it was a lot having 2 seasons of TMGL plus the World Cup. People felt like it was already too much. It's like now it's even more stacked.
SPM Hypo sitting comfortably around an over campfire with their friends slow oink together.
Thank you, Kodiak, for the resub. Also, Reclick, thank you for the resub. Did you miss the race yet? No, we're starting right now. Moose, thank you for the resub. Parfait, thank you for the resub as well. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, it's like, you know, it's a very, yeah. Players have to make a decision. Players have to make a choice. Players just have to make a decision. Like, what are they gonna focus on? What do they value more? Yeah. You know, I like. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. What could happen? What I would think is the best is if the World Cup map pack is either has like 2 of the XP Evo maps that are slightly altered or whatever, and then 3 new ones. I think that would be kind of fair. All right, here we go. Finally, the new map coming up. Here it is, the Mime Track. Are you guys ready? Mixed endurance race. There it is. Wow! Exactly, Olibite. That is a beautiful track. That is a wow map. Exactly. There we go. I'm gonna check out the GPS. I will check out the GPS here. Waiting for me to save us all. I cannot save. There's like, guys, there's no saving. Here we go. We're following blah blah blop meow meow. AKA Mime. There we go. We have a drifting turn. We have 29 checkpoints, guys. We got some grass. Look at that. Grass with full grip. Oh, this is an endurance map. Look at that. Classic endurance. Easy turns. Not really any point where you can make a mistake here. Look at this map, guys. This is what's up. A drift. Nice. Good. Tight turn here. Waypoint logo. Identity. Grass patch. Outside dirt line with the uphill. Got some grass. Suck. Waypoint. Bit of a drifting turn. There we go. Identity time. Grass. Checkpoint. Opa. Left side of the hole for the better entry. Reactor. Downhill. Look at that. Identity time. Nice. There you go. Drifting turn. Approaching the ending. Seamouse has already gotten a finish. 228. Oh, there we go. More people finishing. Mime approaching the end. And there it is. Mime. Pang. What a map. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the people playing. Tucson entering his second lap here. Rotrax currently leading. Identity time. Peng. Peng. Big crash. Where's everyone else? Oh, there. At cars off. We do have iQual also in this server. This is qualifying. Yes, we have 60 minutes of qualifying, a total of 20 minutes of qualifying before we go into the racing divisions. So depending on how many participants qualify here, that will determine how many people will be in the will be playing per division. So if we have 225 players, there will be 50 players per division. Drove the map backwards. How is that possible? Oh, they went to the right here? Wait! Massa is playing. Wait, hold up. What the fuck? Is Massa like sick? What happened? Guys, there are 66 people in today. Is it the is it the mime? Is it the mime? Mime? Why is Wosal here? Why is Mimo Jr.? Guys, I need 10 maps from Mime. It's the Mime diff. I need 10 maps from Mime. What is happening? Huh? Ski Freak is here. Elcon is here. I mean, Elcon is always here. Not gonna lie. Elcon is always here. Let's have a look at Elcon. Following a new round. Okay. Driving really good. Has a 2:22.9 personal best so far. But there are still 14 minutes remaining. Already more than last week. Yeah, but why is it? Is it because of MIME? I mean, it might legit be because of mappers. Do you think more people play if it's a certain mappers map as well? I actually wonder. Did I tweet last week? I didn't. Oh my god, tweet diff? Maybe it was tweet diff. Maybe tweet diff. F1, man, dude, I cannot read this F1 argument anymore. Like, this is like conspiracy theory. This fucking F1 argument. Anyway, Ski Freak is cooking 217.64. Guys, I saw a Ski Freak map, or I was in a stream. And there was like a crazy full speed map. He needs to start working on the scenery of that map. Elcon is trying to go for a shortcut here. Never mind, he's not. He's just trying to learn the turn, actually. Trying to learn the turn. There we go. Loso, the rank 1 player in the league so far, has the best time. 2:16.61. And Elcon is going to get not an improvement, but has definitely learned the track a bit better. Let's have a look at Intux, who just started a brand new flying lap. Okay. Nice. 11 minutes to go on the qualifier. Oi. There it is. There it is. Oh my god. I don't know if Intux crashed there, but he's still driving. Keeps the gear. No, drops the gear on the grass, but it's okay. That is not okay, as Intux crashes in the wall, loses quite a bit. The drift here gets a bit wonky. Okay. Identity time. Opa. Very nice. It's quite a slow-paced map, not gonna lie. Quite slow. The turns are pretty basic. Besides this part, the reactor turn here is quite challenging, for sure. Massa is gaming. Oh, Massa just started a new run as well. Let's have a look at Massa. This is the first time Massa participates in the endurance race. And he starts playing on my map. This is actually a good map. If this is your first endurance race, I think this map is quite nice to start off on. Tucson improves his PB. Not enough to get into the top 7 here on the leaderboard. Massa definitely needs to get into the 218s, I would say. Loso is performing really well. Ski Freak also doing so well here. 215.9? Like, very quick as well. And there's 9 minutes remaining on the qualifying phase. Looks like we'll just be shy of 225 again. Really? I mean, I guess it's not bad. Maybe people do it on purpose. But 225, let's say 225 out of 1,000 people registered. Is that good odds? Is that good? Is that a good amount of participants? Massa is testing out how to do this turn here. I think Massa is contemplating on quitting the race. Actually, no, he gets it. That was a really good run there. Let's have a look at Ike Wolf. Oh, Ike Wolf on a massive PB here. And, similar part as Massa. Yeah, that turn with the reactor down is very tricky. It's probably the only tricky section on this track, to be honest. Like, I don't think the other parts are that insane. Ooh, the uphill here. Ike Wolf with a big crash. Let's see how much time he lost there. Almost 7/10. However, is still on good pace for a big improvement. Taxon claims the first place in the server. And Ike Wolf now one turn away from finishing here. Inferno now improves massively. And Inferno actually clocks in the fastest time, the 2:14.86. Let's have a look at Yami-chan here. Yami needs to get an improvement. A 2:19.6 might not be enough for Division 1. Elcon now moving into second place with a 2:15.87, but the times are quite close, like everyone is clumping up. Let's have a look at Licorice. Oh, somebody goes for the inside line at the whole section. Licorice not really gaining time on his current PB best. There's 12 races in total. Honestly, we could also just... No, it has to be 12. Well, I thought about maybe just do 11 and only 10 count. Here we go. Licorice not gaining that much time. Here we go. Yami with an outside dirt line, and this is where you can see the difference. Yami crashes and Licorice continues on. Oh, fighting back. Loso 2:14.08 has been done. That's a big time. Elcon is on a massive improvement here. Ooh, this could be a new best time, rank 1 in the qualifier. Could be happening here with Elcon. It is actually Intax who cooks a 2:14.39. Very good time from Intax as well. But it is still Elcon who is chasing. An even quicker time than that. Final turn here. Let's have a look what this is going to be. It's going to be 2:14.28. For Elcon claiming first in the server. The AT is 2:15.92, but that is a standing standing lap. 4.5 minutes remaining on the qualifier. Ski Freak has been in the top 7 for like the longest time, has slightly improved the pace, I believe. Started out with a 2:15.7 something and now down to a 58. How is Massa doing? Massa, okay, Massa with a 2:17, guys. Massa looks all right here, but is currently very far behind. Let's have a look at Sabian. Sabian with 3.5 minutes to go. Is trying to get an improvement here, but it ain't looking that good. Actually, might improve in this lap. 5 checkpoints to go. Oh, but a big crash in an uphill. That is not where you want to crash. I think today is gonna be 40 players. If there's 225 players or more, it would be 50 players per division, but it does look like we have just below 225 participants, so there's gonna be 40 players per division. Yeah, see, 219. Here we go. Intux on his final lap. Can he bring this one to the finish line? This could be rank 1 in the qualifier phase, which also gives a lot of points to the ranking. A good qualifier also means good points for your rank. Oh, what an outside line. Keeps the gear. Ooh, this could be a 2:13 right here. Still, the reactor section to go. Minus 5/10 for Intux. This is a massive run right now. He's nervous. He's nervous. I can literally feel the ground shake. Intux is nervous. Oh, gets a really good... Oh my god. Oh, he's extra nervous now. He got such a good reactor part. Oh my god, this is a massive... This is a massive time. We have... Kicks claiming first place, but he doesn't know that Intux is about to absolutely annihilate that time. Holy. 2:13.555 by Intux. However, there's still 30 seconds to go. Oh no, don't do it, Elcon. No way! Elcon in the last turn is gonna clutch up. Nah. 2:13.26. Oh my god. Elcon just had to do it. Elcon just had to do it. Alright. Accordion by Mime, race number 8 of the endurance race. We're gonna kick this off with Division 1. Elcon with a crazy snipe. Is there again Division 1 22 laps? Division 2 20 laps? Yes. Exactly. We do that, so it's actually one of the great things about the endurance race, in my opinion, is that all of the divisions end roughly at the same time. I like that a lot. Pretty good calculations. All right, here we go. The endurance race number 8, edition number 8, Accordion by Mime, a dirt road with a little bit of grass map. How much is it in comparison to last endurance race? It's about 600 player difference because 600 people were watching Formula 1 last week.
Thank you for subs. Thank
Jesus Christ, I'm choking. I was breathing in air and I think it went like the oxygen went through the wrong tube or something. God damn. Yeah, guys, beware of air. Air is dangerous. All right, we have the warm-up completing here. Guys, Wosao is in, and Wosao is a Giga Chad player from the Trackmania spamming community. Let it be known that Wosao built his career on winning the Battle of the Weeps Season 1. I want everyone to know this. Wosao started off his career by winning the Battle of the Weeps Season 1. Holy moly. Crazy tournament back in the days. Anyway, we're live. Division 1 will be playing 22 laps. And Wosao is a fantastic endurance player. Like, he is very, very good at this type of format. Was also really good in TM OGL, Challenger League, TMGL. I mean, he was doing very good in a lot of things. The Raider Cup, TMFL. Like, Wosao is overall, I think Wosao overall, player-wise, is like fucking at the top of the top, in my opinion. He can do a lot of things, and he can do a lot of things really good. Anyway, lap number 1 here. We have Jan currently in 33rd. We're going to stay on board here. So we have a nice overview of what's happening in this lap 1. Not a whole lot of mistakes, but the field is spreading out already through this first lap. And we soon quickly will see who is taking the lead. Wosao is still in the lead in first place. The reactor downhill can be very tricky. A lot of people make it. Where's Ski Freak? Ski Freak, participating in his first race here, is probably on a degen schedule. And currently in 5th. But look at the battle up top though. Let's hop on over a bit closer with Intux, because we have Loso, Elcon, and Wosao all together. But we gotta remember that Loso and Elcon were battling for about 17 laps last week, and then Loso was crumbling. So the endurance from Loso is a little bit weaker in comparison to Elcon's. But we do have lap 1 done. And oh my god, this game is crazy right now. Like, what? What is happening here? Anyway, let's watch that in a little bit. First participation for Massa in the endurance race. Currently sitting in 10th place. It is a close game right now. What the hell? It's only lap 2. Let's see if it's still going to be a close game in about 15 laps. When we have been playing for 30 minutes or so. Massa, fortunately, makes a small mistake here. Let's move up a little bit to the front. The outside dirt coming through. Firestorm, again, participating in the race. Last time, did really well up until a certain point when the later it got into the race, the more frequent mistakes he was making. And now we are watching Heath. Okay. Huge time gain for Firestorm in this reactor section. Heath barely making the turn combination also. Let's have a look at Tucson. What is Tucson doing? Tucson has made a massive mistake here. Bing bong pudding. Tucson currently in 35th, almost at last place in the race so far. Elcon is slowly but surely driving away from Loso and Wosal. Lap number 3. Best lap from Wosal is a 2:13.63, so has been driving really fast, way faster than his qualification time. Looks like Elcon has lost a little bit of momentum as Loso is now right on his spoiler again. We gotta keep an eye on Loso because Loso is leading the ranking system, but Yonex is second in the ranking. And right now, Yonex not doing the greatest in this race so far. 23rd position for Yonex. And we can stay on board here with Yonex for a few. As he overtakes one player in this section of the track. Marius is also gaming today. As we are slowly approaching lap number 4 here. Intux kinda been driving on his own right now. In 4th place. Also makes a mistake, so that is gonna put him even further behind. So the top 3, everyone, is already 2 seconds ahead. We have this fight of Elcon, Loso, and Wosal that could be going on for about 20 plus laps here. They are 3/10 between one another. They are just driving so quick. 2:13.01. What is Elcon's fastest time? 2:12.8. What about Loso? Loso with a 2:12.98. So they're driving very quick. But now it's looking like Wosal is losing a bit of ground. It is again the Elcon versus Loso battle. Let's go a bit behind here. On board with Kadabu for 25th place. Tucson has actually gained quite a few positions compared to the last time when I spectated. He went from 35th now to 24th, roughly. Yep. So that's a good position gain. We have Simply Nick playing. Crashed the uphill turn. Also not getting great speed through this grass turn. Completely mistiming the drift. Kadabu is able to get closer. Very nice. Oh, big mistake from IceTM. Drops behind. Luckily, not a full stop. So, can continue on. Great turn here from Kadabu. Also getting closer now to Nitrofaint. It seems like the reactor downhill is causing a lot of problems for many players. Nico is in. The United Gamer Nico is right here. Only if Nico joined when the snow car was there. Unfortunately, no more snow cars. Let's go back to the tippy top. What has happened? We have Elcon now being released. 1 second ahead. Loso and Wosao slowly fading away. And Wosao makes an additional mistake. So this is really not looking good. Intux might be able to catch up. How's Masa doing? Masa is still in top 10. But we can clearly see that the gaps are growing per position here. Every single placing is about like between half a second and 1 second of a difference. All the way down. It's trickling down. Masa's PB 2:14.21. And we got to remember that Elcon's fastest time is 2:12.8. Oh! A big crash here. Actually costing Elcon almost a second. So Elcon can make some mistakes here. And Loso catches up almost completely. Even momentarily moves into position 1. Whenever this lap is concluded, we're going to have a look at the other divisions, see who is leading in that current state, what their pace is that they are driving. But it is looking like Loso and Elcon battle continues on. Slightly different lines here in the uphill. Clearly Elcon has the superior one. The ending of the map, push the outside line a lot. Very good. And lap 6 will be entered with only 1/10 of a difference between Elcon and Loso. So we have 6 divisions. If you are not familiar with the endurance race, each division, the lower it gets, or the higher it gets, there is a different number of laps that will be played. So in Division 1, they are playing 22 laps. In Division 6 right here, the players will be playing 13 laps. So the reason for that is to, you know, in comparison to the skill level, the lower you get, the less, like the lower the skill level also gets. So you don't want to have Division 6 play for 2 hours straight on 22 laps as well. So this way, 13 laps in the lower division will be plenty of gaming time for the lower skilled players. And it looks like it is Sapphire who is in second place. We have Shixian in first, leading by about 6 seconds. Best lap so far is a 2:20. Average lap of 2:23. However, the third place here is quite far behind. So we have a clear difference in skill. So the battle for third place is going to be quite exciting in this one. Best lap of third place is 2:30.37 here. Going into lap number 5. So the battle for this second place is kind of cool. We have Der Lederer, Johnny the Boss, and Den Assassin battling for that third spot, whereas the top 2 is kind of running away with it. So let's remember those names as we go into... Let's go into Division 5. And here you can see Division 5 is playing 15 laps. So 2 more than the Division 6. And we have the leader ACDSQ with an average... No, a best lap of 2:19. And an average lap of 2:23. So it looks like there is a nice fight going on for top 2. Olibite and AFK Gamer are driving right next to each other. Small mistake here by the AFK Gamer. And there's also a close fight, I believe, for 4th place. Not that crazy, but we have some close battles going on here as well. But so far, it looks like ACDSQ from Team is going to potentially win this Division 5. And it's just steamrolling. Knows how to drift well. Maybe had a bad qualifier, because this does not really look like a Division 5 player. Let's go to Division 4. What do we have here? So we have 16 laps being played in Division 4. Krishi is leading, and you can see that the best lap and average lap times improve per division that we climb up. It's very, very cool to see. Krishi, on the other hand, is in the lead with about 9.5 seconds of an advantage. The Bla Feather and Artuvo are in a close battle for that 3rd place, so podium is not really set in stone yet in this division. The podium is still up for grabs. But we have Bryce, who is almost 7 seconds ahead. We also have Foxstar in 5th place, only 1 turn behind. So this is a close battle. Only lap 6 out of 16 so far. So still a long way to go. But it looks like Krishi definitely has the upper hand here. Here we go. Next division, division number 3, will be playing 18 laps. We have Nitro Seeks in 1st place. But the gap is actually not big at all. Wait, what is happening here? A lot of people are on 177 checkpoints. But it looks like the podium is also up for grabs between Woju and Ice Storm. Wojo and Ice Storm battling for 3rd place. Nitro Seeks has about 4.5 seconds of a gap. But of course, we still have almost more than half of the race to go here. And anything can still happen. Ice Storm moves up to 3rd place momentarily. Let's have a look at Tense here, who is 4 seconds behind 1st place. That is not a whole lot. Like a couple crashes from Nitro in the time span of 11 laps. And Shaftens might be able to get 1st place here in the endurance race. Also, best lap 2:16 and an average lap of 2:18. Let's have a look at Nitro. Okay, Nitro's average lap is a little bit better. So that might be the reason why he is also in 1st place. Let's have a look at Division 2. And then we are back on Division 1. Here we go. Division 2 is being led by Ryuax with a best lap of 2:14, average lap 2:15. So great pace here. And Ryuax has gotten himself a 10-second lead in comparison to Yami, Zoranya, and Zemus. But the battle for second is quite nice here. It's only 2 seconds between the 3 drivers, which is not a whole lot. And Division 2 is playing 20 laps. The pace from the Ryuaks is also very good. 213.5 best lap, average lap of 214.84 is this is good pace being shown right here. So let's remember these names and let's hop back into Division 1. We'll join back into the other divisions when they get closer to finishing. What has happened here, guys? We have a new leader in the race. It is Loso, currently leading. 2:12.49. Best lap, average lap of 2:13. Elcon has dropped to second place. About 1.6 seconds behind right now. Also, not the fastest lap anymore. Where is Wosao? Wosao still in third place, but the gap now 5.5 seconds. Hasn't really improved his best lap either. Average lap definitely has gone down. So Wosao is driving consistent, is driving quick, but it's not enough to catch up to Loso, who has been driving about 0.6 faster on average per lap. So Loso is really doing a great job so far. Is Massa still in top 10? Massa is still holding 10th. Actually battling with Auris for this 10th spot. And Division 1 now entering lap number 10 here. Out of 22. So it's looking solid for Massa's first participation in the endurance race. Let's have a look at Simply Nick. Simply Nick still in around 20th place. If you're wondering what the lag is, I'm probably downloading all the car skins here. Yeah. Simply Nick doing a good job here. 2:14.6 is the best lap, so that's about 2 seconds slower than what Loso is doing in first place. Like, that is crazy to think about. 2 seconds. But look at the cluster right in front of Simply Nick. We have like 5 drivers that are all within like half a second of each other. Let's have a look at Ski Freak. Ski Freak has been driving very good. Has lost about 2 positions. Early on was in position 5. Now has dropped down to 7th, but can easily catch up at least to Eikwolf, who is his direct opponent right now. Good times as well. Best lap 2:13.6 average. Just a second slower. There it goes. Ooh, slightly different entrance into this dirt section. But then gets airtime just at the tippy top. And will lose quite a bit of momentum doing it that way. Let's see if Elcon is closing in on Loso. No, Elcon is actually losing pace, guys. 3 seconds behind now. Maybe even Wosao is able to catch up to Elcon. This truly is a race for Loso to win. The thing with Loso is the longer the race gets, the more mistakes he does. So that is the dangerous thing in the endurance race. Fatigue will kick in when you are playing for about 36 minutes, 38 minutes. But Loso is definitely keeping up a good, solid pace right now. Improving his average lap every single round. And there we go. Is there a prize pool involved? Yeah. The prize pool is called Gaming for Fun. Loso, once again, driving a really quick time. How much is that in euro? Fun is priceless. So there's no price that can be put on fun. Here we go. Loso about to enter lap number 12. Has been driving half of the race right now. Boom. 2:12.72. Let's have a look what Elcon did. Oh, I cannot see. But Elcon is losing a little bit of pace again. Let's have a look at Away Friedrich. In that range of 20th position right here. Is 33 seconds behind the leader of the race. And right in front of him, 2 seconds in front is Viper. 2 seconds behind is Kadabu. So Away Friedrich is trying to hold on to this 20th place. Hoping to get even further, but then makes a mistake here. And that opens the door for Kadabu to steal away that position. And that's how quick it can go. Where is Tucson? Tucson is in 15th place. So Tucson is driving pretty good. Early on, made a 8-second mistake, dropped down to like 35th. And is now in 15th place. And Tucson, however, could get Jaka and Firestorm right in front here. As we just stay on board, because I feel like Tucson is closing in quite rapidly to Jaka. Jaka goes out wide, completely misjudging the turn. And there you go, Tucson moves up a position. It is close though. Jaka is right on his heels. Firestorm right in front. Marius also. Tucson looking to get 2 OK boys. Sooner or later, there it is. Firestorm makes a mistake. Jaka fights back. We have 3 players. It is now also Tucson crashing. Firestorm making another mistake. And it's going back and forth here between position 13, 14, and 15. Juggling it around. Tucson in a 1v1 with Jaka. Marius in 12th place. Let's have a look a little bit further behind. It looks like Hayom is the last player in this division. 6 minutes behind. Must have had a big crash. Maybe AFK'd for a little bit. Yannex in top 17. And has Nitro Feint right on his heels. Right there. As we go into lap number 13. And also Nitro Feint has Viper right behind him. So this could be a very tricky situation here. As Viper goes for the inside line, Nitro Feint briefly losing his 19th position or 18th position. But then fights back. Massa is also in a battle. Still, Massa is holding 10th place. Massa is just from start to finish going for a 10th place. Never mind, moves into 9th right here. Maimo Jr. is up next. And after Maimo Jr., it's a long way to Ski Freak for 7th. Not sure if that is going to be possible to gain. But what is happening in the top? Let's have a look at the gaps here, guys. Loso still in first. 3.2 seconds of an advantage to Elcon. We have Wosal still in 3rd place. It is now 7.7 seconds behind Loso. However, Wosal has improved his best lap to a 2:12.52, which is a good time. We have Intux holding 4th place with good best lap and good average lap as well. But almost 14 seconds behind 1st place. Loso right here, playing a fantastic race so far. Battled for about 7 laps with Elcon for first. Then managed to drive away, probably after Elcon made a mistake. And Loso now on a pretty good solid pace to winning this race. It is 3 seconds of a gap that he still needs to hold over 8 laps here. So Loso really cannot afford to make big mistakes right now. I will quickly have a look in what lap Division 6 is. All right, we're gonna stay here. It is still Shixian who is in 1st place. Sapphire in 2nd. Nothing has changed here. We have Dun Assassin has dropped from 2nd place to 5th place and is completely out of the battle. It looks like Johnny the Boss is potentially going for a 3rd place podium finish. And Der Lederer is gonna get 4th here. So let's have a look. Shixian is approaching the finish, the win in Division 6. Lap 13 out of 13 has 25 seconds of an advantage over 2nd place here. And has been driving a really good race. Maybe even... yeah, not sure what went wrong in the qualifier. Maybe joined the qualifier late because a best lap of 2:17 and an average lap of 2:21 seems quite fast. You know, in comparison with to me, a real like lower division player here, Johnny the Boss, is definitely slower. So maybe a slow learner. Maybe made some mistakes, couldn't get a clean lap going in the qualifier. There's a lot of factors. A lot of factors that can make this make this happen or make this occur here. So Division 6 about to be won here. And then the moment when Shixian crosses the finish line, there will be a 10-minute timer. It's 20 minutes qualifier for this. And there we go. 4 checkpoints to go. 30 minutes of driving. The endurance race number 8. Division 6 is gonna be won by the Meow Meow Karskin, SH Xian, Shixian. And there it is. 1 turn to the right. And that is a GG right there. It looks like 2nd place is gonna go to Sapphire. And I can almost for certain say that Johnny the Boss is going to get 3rd place here. Let me have a look if Division 5 is also ending. They are almost ending here as well. Let's just go back to Division 6 real quick. Sapphire has gotten 2nd place. And let's have a look at Johnny the Boss. If Johnny the Boss can conclude the race here, you can see there's now a 9-minute timer. So there's only 9 minutes left for everyone else in this division to get themselves across the finish line. Slight mistake here from Johnny the Boss, but he has a 20-second advantage. Here we go. The reactor part is tricky. Slams it in the wall. Only a couple turns left for Johnny the Boss. Is wall banging left, right, and center. Playing bumper cars. There we go. 2 dirt sections left. And Johnny the Boss completes the podium here. GG, well done. What the hell did I just join? I didn't even click anything. Here we go. Division 5 is about to complete as well. Last lap has been entered for ACDSQ. Olibite. Oh, the battle for 2nd is kind of close, guys. Olibite, Dr. Golem again in the fight for podium. Marcel is in there as well. AFK Gamer, we gotta remember, AFK Gamer was doing really good when we first checked in, but has fallen behind now. But we have ACDSQ after almost 34 minutes of playing. 15 laps. The best lap, 2:17.69 on the dot. Average lap 2:21.120. Is gonna win Division 5 of the endurance race, number 8. Here we go. Couple turns to go. Goes for a little bit of a crash. Doesn't really matter that much. Slow and steady through the reactor part. And couple dirt turns. Looks like Olibite has acquired a bit of a lead for 2nd place. But ACDSQ has led the Division 5 probably since the start. Has driven a very good race, consistent driving, and there it is. Well done. Olibite has about 5 seconds of an advantage here. Let me just quickly see how Division 1 is doing. Loso is still leading. 4 laps to go. Elcon has fallen behind to 9 seconds behind. Is Massa's in 10th? Massa is now in 7th place. So Massa has done a very good job of fighting back. Really, really good job here. But Loso, there's just no way he's losing this. Driving extremely, extremely good. We'll watch the conclusion there in a little bit. So we have Olibite and Dr. Golem closing out the podium here in Division 5. Let's have a look at Division 4. Who is winning Division 4? We still have Krishi in first place. This is the final lap for Krishi as well. How much of a lead did he accumulate? 25 seconds. The Blafeather versus Artufo. Wait a minute. The battle for third is heating up here. The battle for third is still going on for about 7 laps now. They have been going at it. But it is going to be Krishi who will be the winner of division number 4 here. Only the last 2 dirt turns to go. And great pace here from Krishi winning it. It is gonna look like, oh my god, wait a minute. Blafeather with a mistake. Where's Artufo? Artufo with the same crash. Bryce in the last 2 turns. Bryce in the last 2 turns, and he will have it. But the race, oh my god, for third place is right here. Blafeather versus Artufo. Artufo is trying to go for an inside line, but it is Blafeather who holds on. More exit speed for Blafeather, and Artufo misses out on the 3rd place. Wait, we got some Americans in here. Guys, we have Alina, Archive, and the Bicurious Duck waking up early, for the race. GG's. All right, we go up into Division 6. Everyone has finished, guys. Moving in to Division 3. Let's have a look. What is the status right here? Nitro is still leading the race, guys. 17 out of 18 laps. What about second place? It's looking like Superstar has completely moved in, as we still have Shuftense and Ice Storm up in the top 4 here. And it looks like, I mean, they have a slight battle here. I would say 3 seconds, maybe 2 seconds of a difference for podium. But Nitro Seeks is most likely going to win Division 3 here. After almost 40 hours of 40 minutes of driving, not hours. 40 minutes of driving. Enters the final lap right here. Best lap 2:16.007. Average of 2:17.68. So let's watch Nitro Seeks drive that car to the finish line. Here we go. Outside dirt. And Nitro Seeks halfway there. Has driven a very good race, not gonna lie. Consistent driving from start to finish in first place. Beautiful performance. It is not easy to be focused for this long drive a good pace as well. Avoid big mistakes. And Nitro 6 has done a good job here. One dirt section remains between him winning and losing. Very good job. He's driving a new best time as well, I think. Look at this. 2:15 coming in. And, yep, 2:15.51 for Nitro 6. Improves his time. We also have Superstar coming in for that second place. Not driving a PB. And it's looking like Shuff Tens will get third place, finishing up the podium for Division 3. Now let's have a look at Division 2, where the stakes are a little bit higher. The pace is much faster. Oh my god, I thought the Ryuax disconnected. I could not spectate him for a brief moment. But the Ryuax has 1 lap remaining after this. And honestly, Ryuax is driving really good. Look at the best lap time. 2:12.89. Average lap 2:14.19. That is good pace. And Ryuax now in his last lap. We have Yami 25 seconds behind in second. Looks like it's a second place, quite secured there. And Bimi will close out the podium. Shinix and Zoranya, quite a close margin here. 1 second between the two for a fourth place. But let's focus on Ryuax for the final round of his endurance race. And it is looking good. The pace is not the fastest, but all he has to do is cross that finish line to win Division 2. It is exactly looking like that is going to be the case. Nine checkpoints to go. The countdown has begun. The reactor part. It is tricky. And Ryuax will win Division 2. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Yami is going to get second place, and Bimi will close out the podium for Division 2, sorry. But well done by Ryuax here. 45 minutes of driving, look at that, and he claims victory. There it is. Yami is approaching the finish line as well for second place. And then we have Bimi, who will get third here. Let's have a look at the big boys. Division 1. We still have Loso leading in the final lap as well. Look at that, 47 minutes of driving. And Loso is cooking. 12, almost 13 seconds in front of Elcon. So Loso is giving Elcon a taste of his own medicine here. Every single endurance race that Elcon won, he won it by about 20 seconds of an advantage. This time around, it is going to be 13 seconds advantage for Loso. And look at that average, 212.3 best lap. Average only 6/10 behind. That is some insane pace. That is some fantastic pace. That is crazy. Here we go. One last turn. And there it is. A much-deserved win for Loso in Division 1. Elcon is closing in on that second place. Also, good average, good best lap. Loso takes it. We have Wosao in third place. Intax will come in fourth there. We have Ike Wolf in fifth. Inferno in sixth. Ski Freak in seventh. Massa in eighth. Auris ninth. Maimo Jr. in 10th. Tuxon 11th with a really bad start. Marius 12th. It's looking like a photo finish. Yannex 13. Firestorm 14. Jaka 15. Nitrofaint 16. Waro in 17th. Viper 18th. Razor 19th. Kadabu 20th. ICM 21st. Dazzle 22nd. Simply Nick 23rd. Flamecaster 24th. We have Inko 25th. Jan 26th. Dunks coming in 27th. Away Fritish 28. Lucas 29. Nico in 30th. Very well done for a full stadium map here. And first ever endurance race as well. We're gonna have Sampsalora 31st. Next person down is gonna be Kopatic. And we have quite a few players disconnecting here. Atalata, Nabla, Heath, Hege, Rotrek, Sifil, and Salmon will not be finishing this. So we have 2 players left. Ski Freak, thank you for participating. Well done. Good night. We have Kopatic getting it in there in 32nd, and we have 1 player remaining. Hayom, who I don't know what went wrong with Hayom, but still has 1 whole lap after this. And then that is going to conclude the endurance race number 8 on Accordion by Mime. So we just wait until Hayom completes his race here. But I think overall, looks like everyone enjoyed the map. Plus plus. It was a much easier map compared to what we had last time for sure. But you know, it's good to balance things out. So, Hayom still cooking, has 1 whole lap to go. The little reactor part was a big hurdle for you. Yeah, it was. It looked like it was very problematic for many players. But that's also kind of cool, like one section that can make or break people's runs. Which is a nice change, you know. All right, Hyom for the final lap here. Finally a win for Loso. Yeah, you've gotten close many times, but you got the job done this time. Very well done. Waiting for Hyom. He's horning. He's well aware that he's the last person driving. Nice. Here we go. Couple turns left. Really, Cam? Oh shit, you were not far off at all in that case. Very nice. And one dirt section to go for Hyom. And he will also close out the endurance race as the last person driving. And there it is.
Anonymous gifted Amaranth Fleshlight Owner a subscription. An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Amaranth Fleshlight Owner.
Damn, you're so funny. You are so funny. Anyway, Mimes map here. Accordion is done. And I will upload the map to the campaign while we wait for the scores to update. Hold up, I need to hide this, else I leak the other maps. Okay. I'm not playing a map with a name that is TM20_cheater. Like, I'm not playing your map, buddy. I'm sorry. But I refuse. Okay, we have Leopoldus as the only person who has gotten around. But you can now play the map in the campaign, guys. If you want to hunt it a little bit. It is now in the endurance race campaign. The map by Mime. So that leaves us with 8 tracks in the campaign.
No, bro, you cooking?
Yo! 1987 just gifted 10 subs.
Now that is 10 subs. Thank you very much. So we had Thompson, Naxandria, Robot Pie, Invalid, Vixa, Speck, HR Anderson, and Mime making a map. And we have 4 tracks to go. Who do you guys think are the next 4 mappers? Let's get some guesses. Me? Okay. Banano, Dougie, H-Tim, Comeback, Bran, Prof 10, Kasidas, Intax, Kerberos, Simply Nick, Tona Kisla, Prof Map, Banano, Wizzy, Link, Spacco, Spam me for the last map. You know, I was gonna build the last map together with Turbo, but then we decided on a different season finale map. And the idea of the season finale map is something that I cannot build, nor Turbo. So we decided to have someone else build it. But I was about to build a map, yes. I was about to build the map. Lentillion map, Beta map, Papa Chumpy map, Elsa map, Lakadar map. How long is the endurance race? You just missed it. It's now finished. It's about 1 hour and 30 minutes in total from start to finish. All right, let's see if the ranking is updated. But yeah, we do have next Sunday another race, guys, on the 15th. Wait, why don't we have a race on the 22nd? What is on the 22nd? Which tourney is on the 22nd? Oh. It's the monthly, isn't it? Yeah, it's the monthly. Okay, so there's gonna be one small break for the monthly race. That's okay. 2 more minutes until the ranking. The ranking so far, guys. Oh my god, we got... Wait, did we just gain like 100 players? Yeah, where is everyone, man? Why people are registering to the event and then not playing? It's like they're inflating the number just so I get happy when I see this number, but then only 1/5 is playing. Anyway, Loso is currently leading with 5,813 points, and this includes your worst endurance race. Does not count, by the way. So that is a rule here. In this ranking, your worst placement in the endurance race does not count. So you can have one bad ranking. All right, here we go. Loso now 6,795 points in first place. Intux in second. I bet Intux got big boy carry from the qualifying. Got a lot of points through the qualifying. Yannex has moved in to third. Very nice. But it is close. It is close at the top. And one bad step and you could fall behind quite a bit. And who knows? Maybe we have a full ice map coming up. Like, I don't say it's not happening. I don't say it is happening. But we have not seen any ice. Like, I'm not gonna lie. We have not seen any ice. We have not seen any ice. But there we go. It's nice though. It's very nice. So that's why the worst ranking doesn't count. I mean, okay, let's have a look at the maps, guys. We had mixed map, we had RPG platform, we had snow map, we had mixed map, we had mixed map, we had mixed map, we had dirt map, we had mixed map. So what is happening here? We have a lot of mixed. And not a lot of not mixed. So we gotta get Bing, 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 and then season finale. You don't want to miss the season finale. I'll tell you that much. Okay. We're ending it here, guys. I am chilling the rest of the Sunday. We started off with an early stream at 9 a.m. in the morning for the World Tour cast. Then we had the endurance race right here. It was a good Sunday. I'm back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna rekindle the spirits with Deep Dip 2. Get after it. I believe next week or the upcoming week I will also start XP Evo practice here and there a little bit. So if that is something you are looking forward to, you can also look at that. Tonight I will give a shout out to Shorty, who is organizing this Puzzle Mania tournament. If you missed my Puzzle Mania qualifier, it is on YouTube. And tonight will be the what the fuck is his, guys, what is Shorty's fucking Twitter handle? So I will give a shout out to Shorty here, who is organizing this Puzzle Mania event. And tonight there's gonna be the second semifinal being played, guys. The second semifinal is tonight with Virtual, Techie, Granadi, and Semifying. That they will be doing the same thing that I did last weekend against Maji, Lars, and Yonex. I managed to qualify together with Yonex. It was pretty crazy. If you want to have a look at the YouTube video, it is Spammy Puzzle. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, it's right here. I appreciate every single one of you. Hopefully you enjoyed the commentary. Hopefully you enjoyed the weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow again. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening. We have the British competition going on. So a little bit more esports for your eyeballs. And then tonight, the Puzzle Mania. All right. Much love, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend wherever you are. Thanks for playing in the endurance race. Without you guys, there is no endurance race. So I appreciate it. Ciao, ciao. XPP, go fast.